So, how did your legal career shape your parenting approach?
Oh, that's such a good question. I guess a big part of it was, I was trained to look beneath the surface, right?
Right?
Because when we make decisions based on what we see on the surface, sometimes it's not the most effective decision. And I think that discipline helped me look at my son and try to figure out the why underneath what he was doing, right? So, at the time, there was a lot of support for there was a lot of behaviorism being taught, right? Let's address the behaviors. And I think what I started to realize in that moment was I have to see why the behaviors are happening and address that, right? Like for him, it felt to me like addressing behavior was like, you get a splinter and you put a Band-Aid on it. The splinter's still there. So
Right.
until you take the splinter out, you're not going to have an effective solution. And it required me to really, um, as I said, look more deeply and really understand him. So that
Good.
I would say that's a big part of it. And I think actually in some ways, I had to really unlearn some of what I learned as a lawyer to be a parent, because what I learned in my legal career was push harder, do more, burn at both ends kind of thing. Whereas being a parent is more about really tapping into the emotional piece. Sometimes slowing down is what you need to do instead of pushing harder. So that I would say that there's both ends on that.